The number of protons defines the element. Three subatomic particles we're most concerned with in chemistry are the proton, the neutron, and the electron. Let's make sure we really understand what those elementary particles are and what they define about the various elements. The three elementary particles are the proton, the neutron, and the electron. Every element has some number of protons and some number of neutrons in the nucleus of that element, and has some number of electrons orbiting around that element in the electron cloud. So what do each of these elementary particles contribute to the element? The number of protons defines the element. The number of protons defines the element. The number of protons is the identity of the element. Every hydrogen atom in the universe has one proton. Any element in the universe that has one proton is hydrogen. That also happens to be the atomic number. The atomic number also happens to tell us how many protons that element has. Any hydrogen atom with 2 protons in its nucleus isn't hydrogen anymore, it's helium, because the number of protons defines the element. The mass of a proton is approximately 1 AMU. The number of neutrons in the element defines the isotope, defines the atomic mass. A neutron also has a mass of approximately 1 AMU. So the number of protons plus the number of neutrons is the mass of that element. Carbon-12 is carbon-12 because it has a mass of 12. It has 6 protons and 6 neutrons. Any carbon with 7 neutrons would have 7 neutrons, 6 protons. That would be carbon-13. Any carbon with 7 protons, again, wouldn't be carbon anymore. It would be nitrogen because the number of protons defines the element. Finally, the number of electrons. The electrons defines the ion of the element. Protons have a positive 1 charge, neutrons are electronically neutral, and electrons have a negative 1 charge. If protons are positive and the number of protons defines the number of elements, the number of protons has to stay constant. That means the number of electrons, the number of negative units, offsets the number of positive units and gives us the overall ionization of the molecule. If the number of electrons and the number of protons are equal, then they perfectly cancel out and the element has no formal charge. If there are more electrons, if there are more negative charge units than positive charge units, then the atom has a negative charge. If there are fewer electrons, fewer negative charge units, more positive charge units, then the element has a positive charge. These are the three subatomics and what they define about the element. The number of protons defines what element we're talking about. Because the number of protons is constant, the number of neutrons defines the atomic mass of that element, the isotope of that element, and the number of electrons defines the ionization, the charge of that element.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw today, maybe let your instructor know about these videos, or your friends at other schools. Check out some of these other videos and playlists, see what you like. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe.